toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Henderson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
And it's late his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Mississippi and Chicago. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Mississippi.
First pitch on its way.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys with
a swing and a miss, that retires. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago, the second baseman, Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Two and 1 to Joe Morgan.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 3-2, full count. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt.
1-1.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you still? Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! First pitch of the
The
at-bat.
left fielder, Andrew.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in.
The first baseman, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Realmuto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Snider.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
First baseman, number 35.
Here's the pitch.
Thomas.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. And this is low, but Kendall's able to keep it close. Griffey Jr. takes his lead at third with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three. Ready for another chance? Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Morgan.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McNeil is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cy Young.
Number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Altuve.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Suzuki. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Weakly hit towards first. Gehrig charging in on it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Popped him up. Gehrig has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 4.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Real Muto.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line drive to left. Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Brooks Robinson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So striding forward now, Cy Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Carpenter.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Digging in, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit toward the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Up and in for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Stepping into the box, Jason Kendall looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Leading off for the Hornets.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 6.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
3-1 to him now. And it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The batter.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's here's the first pitch to him. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. McCutchen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner pass on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now. Chris Bryant would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third baseman.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The center fielder, number 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
McNeil is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and 1 strike. Gehrig trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. He's set. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And he takes strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Morgan is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding in, Jacob deGrom. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Fouled away. Bryant stands at third with one gone in the inning. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A man on third with 2 down. 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Lou Gehrig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Riding in once again, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
This is line to left. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 high, and it's 3-0. 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Gehrig loves it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up. Well hit to right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Duke Snider. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there.